Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Today is Friday. We're getting directly into the video. Make sure you hit that like button on the way in. There's a lot that I will be sharing with you guys, but I need you to hit that like button. I'm going to wait till it gets to 100 likes and then we will begin. I'm going to share this for the meantime in between time. So I promised a lot of people, and yes, I am trying to get everything in this hour so I can eat my seafood boil. So we got to make sure we cover everything we need to cover within the hour, hunty, so I can start my Friday and have my little seafood, sweetie. So make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. Dislikes are welcome, but hit something. Now, I'm updating you really quickly. As we all know, I already told you. Hey, Poetic. Hey, Lulu. I am bringing back Queen content. I want to see when she's going to grow you know, the courage to come back to social media before we even start covering her. I know she has been active on OF. Um, what was it? 3 days ago she was on there. So that pretty much let me know she's missing social media. Now, that also can mean something else too. She could be scared to come back to social media. We're going to see how this plays out. We know Danny could care less if she never comes to social media again because of what could have potentially happened. But let me just say this to you really quickly, and then we'll get on to what we've been speaking about. But yes, I am bringing Queen Art back to the platform as well, mixing it in with the circus stuff. She involved herself prior to her getting jammed up when she was talking about Lil Junior and Chrisan. You know what I'm saying? Even though Chrisan don't know her from a can of paint. But I just want to say this to you. It's so funny where the focus was on justice for Michelle. And now that the verdict comes out and they get a little baby slap on the wrist, um, you get people who their focus was justice for Michelle. Now they want to get up here and talk about like they lost the focus, that the focus was for justice for Michelle. Michelle didn't get any justice. So why are you out here pointing out what people's predictions were? What you wanted for Michelle, which was justice being served, you didn't get that justice. So now you're gonna take the focus off of that and bring up something that means nothing. That means nothing, holds no weight of somebody's opinion on how the outcome of the case is gonna be. You did not see justice for Michelle. Justice has not been served at all for Michelle. Period. Point blank. Boo boo. And that's all you want to talk about. And see, I can already see sometimes people's intentions start off meaning well, but then they get into a competition thing. I'm right, you're wrong. You dropped the ball on this. I didn't drop the ball yet. I'm not acting messy yet. And you lose the focus of why you're here. For this community that was trying to do justice for Michelle. I was doing commentary on Michelle, and I felt that what had happened to her on social media was dead wrong. That's what I spoke about. But there were people that were really like on the takedown of Queen Op. And now that it didn't happen that way, they they're not they should have put on their community post something like justice was not served for Michelle. But you're putting stuff that's irrelevant, ain't gonna hold no weight. You know what I'm saying? It's not relevant. But anyways, 6 hours ago it says, "Oh y'all, Queen Op update. The case has officially closed. Is officially closed. Both received citations, which is an insult and a slap in the face at the same time, if you ask me. And all charges were downgraded to citation and are completely withdrawn." Wow. How do y'all feel? So that's why they signed that paperwork. I'm still confused about why they well, Danny was upset. Well, stay tuned for more court coverage straight from Philly. Okay, so yeah, this is what she showed. I can always look it up myself. This looks like Danny's versus the Commonwealth, which is her girlfriend. So I'm gonna end up stop sharing that because it ain't that serious at this point. So yeah, let's see if Big Boss gets up on social media, and let's see. Let's put it like this. Let's see if she gets back on here. Is she gonna act like she got some sense when she gets back on here? Hey, lucky girl. So let me go down the list real quick. Make sure as y'all come in, you hit the like button. Especially when I'm doing these kind of lives where I put in the work, did my edits, and so on and so forth. Y'all got to get the likes up to 100, and then we'll begin. I'll talk all day long, but I will not show you what I know you guys came here to see. When I say that, that's for the 1%ers only. I'm not talking about my supporters because I know they are riding with me, and that's real talk. I'm talking about the ones, the window lickers. You either leave a like or dislike. I add them both up, and when it comes to 100, that's when we begin. But yeah, I'm not gonna have nobody playing in my face on my channel. It says, "Hey sis, hey Lulu, Diane Cat, hey baby girl, hey SL. What's the topic? Just coming in. Yeah, I wanted to update everybody about the Queen Op situation. All charges, basically, if you ask me, will drop, and her and Danny are out of the clear. That was the first update I brought up. So basically, no justice for Michelle. Michelle's just gonna have to just pick up the pieces. Hopefully, she's going to some sort of counseling, like a lot of people it seems like needs around social media these days, with all this crazy shenanigans that are going on. Then we're going to do. I didn't do all of it, but we're gonna listen to some of what Dre had to say about his brother in the interview with what is it, Blue Rock TV. And then also a few hours ago, Wack 100 had put up an not announcement. He had got up to do some damage control because I guess he felt like Carlissa wasn't doing a good enough job. And he spoke on the incident where you hear that in the video that happened 2 weeks ago. Like I told you, was not in the month of March. We just found out in this sector that it happened in March, but it happened in February, the end of February. So let me go down here. So yeah, so we got a few things that we're going to talk about, and we will definitely get this done within the hour because you know how I get this down. I've been eating late, which I should start eating early, my last meal, and end at 6, but I haven't done that in a while. But I will because the weather's getting better. Hey, what's up, O'Neil? Girl, I went down that rabbit hole the past summer. Insanity. Are you talking about the Queen Op? Ooh, Chip, you talking about that Danny? Danny, man, she's Danny don't want to be on social media. If you see Queen Op on social media, that is only because Queen Op wants to get the bag. Because they were saying that Danny looked bad. And they said that she had like an old smell to her. So I'm like, how are you all up on her like that doing reporting? So I'm like, by me hearing, they said Queen Op looked okay. But by me hearing just, Queen Op looked just okay, and Danny looked really bad, like, I don't think that now that Queen Op, has the floor, she don't have to worry about she can't go on the social media and delete any evidence. She can now, put put up her new content on her new channel that she has, and so forth and so on. I want to see how she's gonna, because she got some competition now. Because Chrisan has basically taken over. Well, Chrisan was in a league of her own. She can't even mess with an audience that Chrisan brings in. So let me not even say that. Right, I'm just coming in as new. I mean, as well. I said new. So I'm just reading these comments. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm waiting till they get up to 100. Where they at now? Yeah, we got some ways to go. So what's up, Old Nail TV? Chilling, editing this hour-long video. You remember I did that video that Bambi's mom, I never posted it. Oh, okay. I seen Bambi on Instagram couple of I think the same day they came to the verdict on Nature Boy. Yeah, it was a whole bunch of stuff going on. So before I show you some of the stuff that I want to present, we got to get to 100, but I just want to say to you that I really feel like Wack 100 said something also, not only for damage control and also to help Carlissa out, because Carlissa was acting like she needed some help in that department, but I also think that um he's trying to do damage control because his name is being put in that mess. And I'm gonna show you a DM that Dre put up just a couple of hours ago after Wack 100 was doing the damage control. And I'm saying, how are you, even if it's some truth to it, why are you telling people, thousands of people, that Carlissa thinks that Wack 100 set up her son? I mean, that's crazy. It's just crazy. It's like you get it under control, then he comes out with another post. My mother said this about you. Come on now. You can't do that. The video 4 years ago, I just never posted. Nobody got it. Think it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we old school over here, old Neil TV. For Yup, that video. That's how long we've been in the trenches with that Nature Boy content. We've been there for a minute. Yeah, so as y'all come in, hit that like button, hit that like button. Yeah, but it is really unfortunate what's going down. So let me see. I'm gonna pull it up at least. So yeah, I wanted to play that, but I want to get those views up before I start. I'm quite sure he's also gonna talk about it on Clubhouse, because I seen a video that Wack 100 put up about an hour and a half ago, and he's just on a smear campaign with these gang members, man, calling people rats and who got beat up and who got hemmed up, and he ain't said nothing about Blueface though publicly, until we had to force his hand and do it. Thanks to Chrisan and Dre, he had no other choice but to speak on the matter. And I don't think he wants to speak on it today, I don't even think he wanted to call Carlissa. He knew that this was gonna blow out of proportion like it did. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then to find out that Carlissa allegedly or potentially could be lying about some of the stuff she says about Chrisan Rock and Blueface's relationship, and Jaidyn, Alexis and Blueface's relationship, because she hasn't been talking to her son in years. And when they do talk, it's like business, like that show that she has. So I don't know. I don't know what the call was going on, but it's just not looking good. But I'll tell you one thing. Um, if Blueface is when he gets out and he decides who he's gonna be with, when he goes out with the fellas, he better make sure he's underneath Wack 100, like 100 foes, because he's a target. He went up into that jail trying to act like he was repping a set that he don't even belong to. And that's crazy. It says you're talking about the show that nobody watches on Zeus. I don't even know what you're talking about. Um Clubhouse? No, I actually was looking at it on YouTube, what I'm referring to. I don't know about no show on Zeus. I don't go on Zeus. I'm usually on my laptop. I really don't look at anything on Zeus. If I want to look at like old like right now I'm subscribed to Carlissa's Sunday, what is it? That shows, I can't pronounce it. It starts with a C. But I have a membership to that, and I haven't even caught up with the episodes on that. So I don't know. So yeah, but Zeus Network, no, I don't really be on there. So I have no idea. Let me do this. What show? I guess she was referring to Wack 100 show. It says I was on Clubhouse earlier. Wack 100 was on there talking crazy. I need to download that app. Matter of fact, let me do it right now. I did have Clubhouse because when Queen Art was getting kicked off of every app known to man when I was doing content on her, she was on Michael, she was on Bigo, she was on Clubhouse. Let me go into here and do that. Hold on one second. Hold on, wait a minute. What are you saying? Hold on. Are you talking about the show Blueface is Mom's? I don't have no who watches it. I'm just, supporting. I'm just curious, and that's why I subscribe to it. People support me. I have members and I have, this, so I like to support other people. Oh, okay, I did not watch it. It's on Zeus. Oh, okay. I did not see it on Zeus. So it's called Clubhouse. I see the one that's on YouTube. I thought he said it was on YouTube, Clubhouse. And there's a Clubhouse on YouTube. So where's it at? Clubhouse. Clubhouse. All right, install. Hope I'm installing the right one. Let me see what I'm like at. All right. So we need 20 more likes and we'll be at 100. So hit the like button so we can begin. Hit the like button. It says open this up. Yes, you. What did I just do? Imagine if you had one huge group voice note. Yeah, you got to download it. That's where the stuff be at before it's. Oh, before it hits YouTube. Okay. Because you can probably see him, right? O'Neill TV, Wack 100 when he be on those things. Clubhouse. I always thought it was something. Yeah, I already downloaded it. So he's on there every day. He's doing good. I don't know if it's somebody recording what he's putting up, and they're calling it what Clubhouse, and then they put Wack 100 videos on there, but he's doing good for someone that just started that channel. Yeah, it says, oh, it's Clubhouse. I'm Ace. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Calissa ain't you be spelling her name any kind of way. Ain't got the balls to fight. She didn't. I don't know about all that. I'm not. Let's keep non-violence. Non-violence. All right, let me see some. All right, let's begin. Let's begin. So we'll start off with this one here. Hi, Nessa 2022. All right, we're gonna start now. Guys, so we will be going live today at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also want to say happy Friday. We made it. It seemed like the week went by really fast. I'm a little bit behind schedule on the Blue Rock TV interview with Dre, but I want to push it up a little bit more current to what is going on in the present time and not last night. So 52 minutes ago is what I'm reading from this post from Wack 100. I guess he helped Carlissa out with Dre, the Dre situation, and him under the weather from what he knows about what's going on with Blueface, his brother, in jail. So he posts, and I'm going to let you listen to what is being said. Blueface is good. No harm, no foul. Just clearing the air. God bless. Now, I appreciate that he did that because I can tell that Carlos is definitely not in her good spirits. And, people might say, well, who cares about how she feels? Listen, I'm not on anyone's side, and I'm glad that I'm not, because that's when you can freely, when these kind of situations are happening, give your opinion and that's all it is just an opinion, my thoughts. And when something is good, bad, or indifferent, you could say something and you're not taking no sides because you're not on anybody's side. And that's how I feel. Somebody needs to step in and to be the mediator and take over and say something, period, point blank. And he did that. I want to show you something really quickly before I let you listen to what he had to say. And I want you to give your thoughts in the comment section of the video. What are your thoughts of this? Because if Wack 100, in fact, is trying to do damage control. Why is Dre? I understand he's under the weather, but he has to show some sort of discernment with certain things because he can make something into a big situation, and people will not look at his situation that he's currently in as a meltdown. So he's got to stop. Now look at this, guys. Is allegations from all parties of foul play on each other's part. Everyone's pawning the blame of what happened to Blueface when he's in jail, which I don't understand how that could be possible. But if you got street credits or you're affiliated to a gang or you in a gang, yeah, you can make phone calls. So phone calls can be made. But I'm not getting into that because that's allegations. But why is Dre posting things like this? Replied to. Hopefully, these people is lying and didn't let the whatever turn you against your family. John gonna be pissed if it's, and then you can't see the rest of it. You know what the blank mummy said? Wack set John up. So this seems to be a text conversation between, looks like his sister in the picture, but I cropped it out. I'm not trying to drag everybody into this, but I just think that it's doing too much. You first reach out to Wack 100 to help, you know what I'm saying, do some damage control. Then you're putting things on here that your mother perhaps could have said, but some things are not always meant to be said. We have to pick and choose our battles.
I hate to have to do this, but I keep getting people telling me that the Blueface brother or somebody saying he's been stabbed up and what, I don't know what's going on, but Blue talked to me, baby Bodine, his big homie. He talked to his baby mama, Jaidyn, and he talks to Rock. That's it, right? He ain't talked to his brother months and months and months prior to him even having to go to jail. I called his mother maybe a week or two ago and let him know, look, he had a little fight, that's it. Just to let her know she flipped out, started hollering and screaming. Maybe that's him, I don't know. Maybe he was there when she started hollering and screaming, but all I told her is he had a little fight, little scuffle, that's it. We all know Blueface know how to fight, right? Just fight. County jail, it happens, right? Other than that, just letting the fans know Blue all right.
I'm quite sure there's a lot of people in the world that know how to fight, but when you get jumped, that ain't a fair fight. Nobody usually wins a fight where there's like 10 dudes jumping you. So we know he knows how to fight. That ain't what we asked you, Wack 100. Don't let me come see you. It'll be a fade, a fake 24 fade.
I'm hearing from the mother that Dre allegedly is having a nervous breakdown. She's sending me text messages between her and Dre's wife saying they talking to counselors to get him committed this, and I guess he's saying things, I don't know. That's for them to deal with, but I'm letting y'all know the fans know Blueface all right. All right? Spread the word, Blue's right. He ain't been stabbed up. He ain't been none of that. He's saying people making attempts on his life and all kind of. Blue is in high power where the celebrities go of LA County Jail. All right, I got eyes on him. Shout out to my homeboy Mondoose from Devil Lanes. You know, the Damu card, got eyes on him through my politics, and the other side is through Bodine and them politics. So we good. All right, y'all have a good weekend.
So there you had it from Wack 100. His name was inserted yet again. I'm quite sure you've seen that text, like I saw him with my own two eyes, with the mother, I guess, saying that the Wack 100 set her son up. Because we also know, because when family issues come up, people talk. Allegedly, and she said it herself. Carlissa, I don't care too much for Wack 100, but he's my son's manager, so it's about business. He's managing my son. Leaves it like that. She doesn't really get too much into it. But I feel like Wack 100, he's clearing the air. doing damage control, and also in a subtle way clearing his name, because those are some harsh allegations if people are saying that Wack 100 set this man up. Okay. And also, did you hear him when he said the only people he talks to? He already said the circle of people, and Bonnie Lachey was not included in that lineup at all. Now, I also want to know if you, which should have been put in first place before me bringing up, did you realize that he did not mention Bonnie Lachey? Was he said, I called the mother, what, about 1 or 2 weeks ago to tell her about the incident with Blueface. I told you this, it's only as of today, the 15th. This incident happened at the end of February. We're just the last community to find out. This is not no new news, and I'm glad that he said it. And as I'm telling you, what I'm saying, we're at the 57 minute mark of this post that he just put up less than an hour ago. And he said out of his own mouth when he talked to Carlissa, and that was to let her know what happened to Blueface in jail. Also, I will say in Dre's defense, he did in fact say that Wack 100 talked to his mother and she was doing some dramatics. You heard Wack 100 the way he was saying without saying, she was being dramatic. So he didn't lie about that. So, we're not saying that Dre is telling 100% all of the truth, but he's not lying about everything either. You know what I'm saying? So take heed and pay attention to what's going on in the circus. It's a lot of stuff going on, and some damage control needs to be definitely done. I will definitely keep you posted. I will be going live today at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I recommend that y'all go over there now, hit that like button, because we're not starting these videos until I get to at least 100 likes. I work hard for the money. I work very hard on my content, and I just
Make sure
want
you hit
y'all to put
that
a
like
little bit of
button.
respect on my name. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out.
Yes, Hunty. Yes, just a little bit of respect on my name. So as far as if Blueface is okay
Hey
mentally,
guys, so we will
oops,
be
sorry.
going live.
We're never gonna know, and it's so sad because I feel like all children should be treated equally. It shouldn't be favoritism or this child is rich and you're not doing it like Jonathan, so we have to worry about John. So yeah, we know that Dre has got some mental issues going on. And it's been driven by what's going on with this brother. But it's still not clear what's going on with Blueface. A lot of people have said that they have a unit for Blueface, which is the high power unit for people that are celebrity. They're a threat to the population. Something can happen to them, and then the jail's liable. But then there's some people that say he's in the hole. Now we got to remind ourselves who we're talking to when we listen to this crap, and it's Wack 100. Matter of fact, I got to make sure I put his link is only right to Wack 100's you know, page, so y'all can go follow him. And I also got to make sure I put Blue Rock TV's links. I think I did put his links in, but I'm gonna definitely do it if I didn't when I get off this live. Hey, Genty, make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. Hit the like or the dislike. They both are welcome, but hit one of them and stuff. So yeah, I'm not well, nobody's really too sure if the mental of Blueface is what it's supposed to be, which is hopefully sane. But he went through an ordeal. Now, see, this is a gangster, alleged gangster or ex-gang member. So he's not going to get up there with a pity party or, oh, Blueface got beat up and he's going through some changes. He ain't gonna get up there and tell you that. You're not. And then when Blueface gets out, he ain't gonna tell you that. That's gonna be the biggest cover up. Trust me. That's right. Everyone needs the equal treatment. Right, right. Everyone needs equal treatment. So let's start with this next one.
Hey guys, so we will be going live today at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also want to say happy Friday. We made it. It seemed like the week went by really fast. I'm a little bit behind schedule on the Blue Rock TV interview with Dre, but I want to push it up a little bit more current to what is going on in the present time and not last night. So 52 minutes ago is what I'm reading from this post from Wack 100. I guess he helped Carlissa out with the Dre situation, and him under the weather from what he knows about what's going on with Blueface, his brother, in jail. So he posts this, and I'm going to let you listen to what is being said. Blueface is
Oh, I'm
good.
sorry.
No harm, no.
Oops, I put up the wrong one. My apologies.
Happened true, and then like I find out I'm going through like a divorce right now. My mom probably thinks I'm gonna just go crazy. So I thought she was just trying to like tell me things and spread rumors in my head to like scare me to behave, just like as a mom. But then like when some of the stuff she starts saying come happen true, and then like I find out my brother got jumped in jail, and it's like she's like, yeah, the same people are gonna get you too. You know what I'm saying? She's just telling me stuff, threatening me, like blackmailing me even, like, and just like she's a real control freak.
Hey guys, back with another one. So I wanted to get directly into this video. Blue Rock TV, shout out to Blue Rock TV. I will put the links in the top of the description box of this video to where to go follow or subscribe, because they have a YouTube channel, which I know most of you already know. But he did an interview with Dre, and there were many things that we all wanted answered, or at least to hear in this perspective of Dre's, thoughts and opinion on all these allegations that were swarming around social media about the Blue family. So he did in fact bring up about, of course, Blueface being locked up, and what was the alleged jump in or jumped on or beat up or what have you. What was the situation that took place? Is Jonathan, aka Blueface, in the hole? So he was very brief with it. Respectfully, I understand that, because I think that he took it the hardest when I guess he found out about it, and I think he took it even really bad.
When some of the stuff she starts saying come happen true, and then like I find out my brother got jumped in jail, and it's like she's like, yeah, the same people are gonna get you too. You know what I'm saying? She's just telling me stuff, threatening me, like blackmailing me even, like, and just like she's a real control freak.
In that time of need. And I think that it came to a boiling point, and this is why we're here today to listen to what this live interview was all about, and what he shared and what he did not share, what he was comfortable with sharing and what he was not comfortable with sharing. Now, I'm gonna point out and do commentary on the points that I think that will be important to my community. No, I'm not going to commentate on the entire live. That's not going to happen. I'm going to point out key points that I think that are important for my platform or the community that, supports me to know about, that currently going on with Chrisan Rock, Blueface, Carlissa, and Dre, most importantly, because he is the person who's being interviewed. I think that a lot of what I heard on this interview was not a surprise to me at all. I think we all guessed it right on some things. And I know I'm going to get some criticism about the position in the role that Dre plays and what people would sometimes call storylines from these people. But the fact is that we have to show respect when respect is due, because to me, in my opinion, it didn't come across like a clout chase or to try to get a bag or get that audience and that following up. It was something he needed to get off his chest. It was something he wanted to set the record straight in his mind. And I think that going forth, I hope that everything he needed to say, he got it off his chest. He got it out to the masses, which I know that he did. If you're going on these platforms, especially YouTube, you're definitely going to get that message that you're trying to get across. So at this point going forward, I hope that he does not, agitate his situation. I know he has been locked up for quite some time, and, he might be dealing with some issues because of that. Now, am I going to character assassinate him or go on a smear campaign? No, I'm not. Everyone is not, perfect. Nobody is, and no one's above life's classroom. Things happen in life is what he does going forward that counts. And I think that being allowed to get the chance to go onto this platform and speak about things were quite interesting and also insightful. Now, there were a few people that he did bring up, one being his mother, first and foremost, Blueface, CashApp, and the infamous Bonnie Lachey. He was very short with the Bonnie Lachey situation. I will separately in each video bring up each of these entities just to let you know this is like part of one part of what I'm going to speak on. And I think the most important part, because this is who's been talked about the most in social media after hearing the alleged rumors about what happened to Blueface. We want to make sure that he's okay, that he's safe, and that what happened, in fact, did it happen, or is it just a storyline, a rumor, something that was just placed there to get the audience's attention? And he answers it, like I said, briefly. So I'm glad that he did that. I hope that things work out, because it seems like from what he was saying in the interview that, things that we see on social media are not always what they appear. And I've been trying to tell you guys that from the beginning. Yep. Things are not always what they appear. And we have to take things with a grain of salt.
I'm going through like a divorce right now. My mom probably thinks I'm gonna just go crazy. So I thought she was just trying to like tell me things and spread rumors in my head to like scare me to behave, just like as a mom. But then like when some of the stuff she starts saying come happen true, and then like I find out my brother got jumped in jail, and it's like she's like, yeah, the same people are gonna get you too. You know what I'm saying? She's just telling me stuff, threatening me, like blackmailing me even, like, and just like she's a real control freak. So like at first I'm thinking this, but at this point, like I don't know what's going on. Like everybody's being weird at this point. And like I said, I still haven't heard from him. And like for supposedly messed up, like she's not trying to go check on him, like how I feel like she would be. Like her emotion I just feel like wasn't there. Like she still can't tell me nothing. Now she's trying to tell me he's fine. She's like, oh, he's gonna walk out of there and nothing happened. She said I did a welfare check, but I'm seeing already videos on YouTube saying that he was like something happened. So at this point, I just don't know anything, and it's just I don't know.
Okay, yeah, no, that's understandable. So you mentioned a couple of things there, right? So the fact that your mom was scaring you, you were going through a divorce, things like that. Was this while you were with her just the last couple of weeks, or was this something that just occurred recently?
Yeah, if you notice, a lot of my stuff when I go on IG, it be only when I get around her. Like you see her, she's on IG all day long. Like literally, as soon as she wakes up, she's like literally all day long. She's on Instagram. She's Instagram crazy. Like she really needs a serious mental health.
So like I said, there he goes. He just briefly, and he did this with all of what was asked about him by each of the people that we want to know what's going on with. He just briefly brought it up and kept it moving. Only one he stayed stuck on was his mother. I think that's who he's really having his issues with. But he did, in fact, in my opinion, for someone in a state of mind that he's in right now, which is not a good space, but I hope that he works through it, and I know he will. I think that he answered the questions effortlessly, and you couldn't have asked for any more from him, especially someone going through what he's going through. And keep your eyes and your ears, protect your eyes and your ears at all time, because sometimes things are just for TV, for the media, for the bag. These people then go on to live real lives, and then you're disappointed when you figure out that this was all a storyline. Yep. Can y'all hear me? Put a Y in the chat. Put a Y in the chat. So I'm gonna get off early. It's Friday, and I just wanted to show you. I had so much other stuff I wanted to do today, but it didn't happen like that because I got a little sidetracked. Let me see what this says here. Okay, you can hear me. That's good. All right. Dre has a mental illness disorder, or it's just Carlissa stressing him out. I don't know what. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. So listen, I will be back on here tomorrow. I won't be doing 11 a.m. live. I'll probably do one around 1 after I come back from my nail and pedicure appointment. We'll go live around 1 o'clock, and there's some other stuff I want to go over, but I don't want to rush, because when I rush, I skip over things and I miss things, and then I end up talking about it at a later date when it's like, girl, it doesn't even matter now. So listen, on the way out, make sure you all hit that like button and share the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on with the option all, so when I go live, you will be the first one to watch. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Have a blessed weekend. Be safe, and I will talk with y'all tomorrow. Mwah. Love y'all.